We've had a significant number of inquiries lately from social or council house tenants who've had severe problems with their property, from gas and water leaks to electrical problems and even infestations with rats or mice. Now, just as a heads up, this is a sponsored video, but I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because many of the people that have had these problems and had significant problems simply cannot afford lawyers' fees to sue the local authority to do something about it, even when it's just to repair the damage or to seek compensation for it. Now, the term housing disrepair is a fairly simple one. It just means that the property is in disrepair and that its current state requires repairs to be determined safe and suitable as a house to live in. This will normally apply to rented homes, but it can apply to any other kind of rented accommodation as well. If your property falls into disrepair, you can seek compensation for the inconvenience and the suffering that you have had and you've had to endure because of the state of the property. Statistics show that more than 500,000 homes in England alone do not meet the basic health and safety standards, and this is from The Independent. So on the one hand, many people feel that they cannot afford to fund a claim for compensation for housing disrepair. On the other hand, the compensation you might receive is typically in the hundreds, if not thousands, for an average case. So that's where the sponsorship for this video comes in, because I have a collaboration with claimexperts.co.uk, which you'll see on screen and linked in the description below. For those of you that cannot afford a lawyer to bring a claim for housing disrepair compensation, they have a setup to assess your claim on a no-win, no-fee basis, meaning you don't have to pay anything to pursue a claim. Now, you will of course have to cooperate, but this will just mean taking photographs of the damage and documenting what's gone wrong. But claim experts assure you that throughout the process you will have your home fixed, you will not be evicted from your home, and you will receive compensation for all of the trouble you've had to go through. And housing disrepair can come about in a number of different ways. You may have heard the term rising damp, which you'll recognize from black mold gradually progressing up the walls. There might be leakage of water, which is causing significant damage throughout the property. Maybe that's because of some loose roof tiles and the water is seeping in through the roof. Over the cold winter, you might have had boiling and other central heating issues, and perhaps even no consistent running water or hot water. And of course, in some of the worst cases, we've seen severe infestations of mice and rats. So if any of these sound familiar to you, check out the link on screen and in the description below. As I said, it will not cost you anything to find out, so it's always worth checking if you feel that you are in this position. So I hope that's useful to some people, and thank you for watching.